After learning the carcass configuration, we know the components of the carcass, and we know whether the material is included in the carcass price or not, and we know what the carcass fittings are look like and used for. Okay, let's move on to the next part, which is the carcass structure. There are three main carcass structures. They are base carcass structures, wall carcass structure, and top carcass structure. Now, we will talk about the base carcass structure firstly. Panel structure. All pie carcass have two panel structures. What is like this? Here. It is side panel covers top and bottom panel structure. This structure is for base and wall carcass. And this picture here, it is top and bottom panel covers side panel structure. It is for tall carcass or middle tall carcass. Rotary door base carcass. This is standard structure. Okay, this panel, we call it left side panel. And this called top tension panel. And this one is sink back panel. The Civics X3 mil. And this one right side panel. This one bottom panel. This one adjustable shelf. And this one is aluminum rail. On the right side here are the elevations of the rotary door base carcass. This is one door and this is double doors. And the dashed line, this one and this one, means that the hinge is assembled in this side, and this one means the adjustable shelf. So this one is left open, this one is right open, and this picture, the structure is K04 structure. The difference is here. Here is K04 aluminum bar handle instead of the aluminum rail. So when you use K04, you need to price a load. And this is the elevation. One door and double doors. K04. Drawer or basket base carcass. This is standard structure. The difference from the rotary door base carcass is that the drawer base carcass have no shelf, and here have a lot of assistance hole for installing the drawer or basket. So here is the elevation for drawer or basket cabinet. This is the drawer code, and this is the drawer code. This is the code of multifunctional pull-out basket. This is the code of bowl and plate pull-out basket. This is the code of flat pull-out basket. And this one is K04 structure. The K04 aluminum bar handle here. And this one is the elevation. Base carcass K04 structure without shelf. K04 aluminum bar handle. Have two. So it is for drawer or basket cabinet. Just like this. This is two small and one big drawer. And this is double drawer. And this is double baskets. Sink carcass. Sink carcass have no shelf, no back panel, and the top junction panel is in the back, and on the bottom panel there's a bottom junction panel. It is with aluminum foil, and the bottom panel is also with aluminum foil for protecting the panel from moisture. This one is the elevation of the sink cabinet, and this one is the K04 structure of sink carcass, the elevation. Stove carcass. Stove carcass has a vent when the wick is more than 600 mil. This is the vent for ventilation. This is the standard structure, elevation. And this one is K04 structure, and this is the elevation. Blind corner carcass. This one is standard structure. Here is the aluminum rail, and this one is the filler. The filler is indoor material, and the standard width of this filler is 100 mil. This is the door, and here for standard structure of blind corner carcass, we use 180-degree hinge. And this is the K04 structure of blind corner carcass. The difference from the standard structure is here. This is the existing panel for assembling standard hinge. This one is standard hinge, not 180-degree hinge. And here, this one is K04 aluminum bar handle. This is the plan. This is the existing panel for assembling standard hinge. And this is the K04. Blind corner structure cabinet. This one is blind corner door cabinet. The nodes are as below. 1. Standard structure. Use 180-degree hinge. And when it is K04 structure, it uses standard hinge. This one is lazy Susan basket cabinet. The nodes are as below. 1. The back panel is sit back panel. The thickness is 16 mm. 2. The width of this cabinet must be over 900 mm. And the nap depth. Nap depth means the inside depth must be more than 500 mm. and the nap height must be more than 550 mm. 3. The door width must be more than 400 mm. 4. No hinges. And this one is 180-degree turning basket cabinet. The notes are as below. The width of this cabinet must be more than 900 mm. And the nap depth must be more than 500 mm. And the nap height must be more than 620 mm. 2. The door width must be more than 450 mm. Base corner cabinet. This cabinet is bifold corner cabinet, or we call it L-shaped corner cabinet. The notes are as below. 1. No aluminum rail. 2. With 3mm back panel in one back side. This one is 3mm back panel, and this one is 16mm back panel. 3. The doors that connects to the carcass means this one uses 175-degree hinge. The other one means this one uses bifold hinge. The code X like this. And this one is angle corner cabinet, or we call it diamond corner cabinet. The notes are as below. 1. With top panel. 2. No aluminum rail. 3. With 3mm back panel in one back side. 4. The door use 45-degree hinge. The code is like this. 5. When the size is standard, then the 360 turning basket can be put inside. This one is as circle corner cabinet. The notes are as below. 1. With top panel. 2. No aluminum rail. 3. With 3mm back panel in one back side. 4. Use 175-degree hinge. Here, the door used 175 hinge. 5. The encircle radius of this door is 300 mm. The encircle radius is 300 mm. Cannot be changed. And only lacquer, acrylic, and this material can do. 6. Mind the handle. The handle in this picture is a 2-hole handle. So when we use 2-hole handle, it must be vertical, like this. Or we can choose a single-hole handle. Or we can use a arch KO4. Arch KO4. 7. The 360-degree turning basket can be put inside when the size is standard. This one is encircle corner cabinet. The notes are as below. 1. With top panel. 2. No aluminum rail. 3. With 3 mil back panel in one backside. 4. This door also uses 175-degree hinge. So, every arch door we will use 175-degree hinge. 5. Encircle radius of this door is 300 mm. It is fixed, cannot be changed. And only lacquer, acrylic, and this color can do. 6. Mild handle. Just X the same like this. When we use these corner cabinets, we need to make sure that the angle of the wall corner is 90 degrees. Oven carcass structure. The standard structure of oven carcass has 3 mil back panel. But if you don't want it, you need to tell the factory. The form is about the installing weight of the aluminum rail for the oven carcass. Have 3 circumstances. Number 1, when the height is more than 720 and when the base carcass has oven, sterilizer, microwave inside, as picture 1 shows. Picture 1. This is oven. Then the installing weight of the aluminum rail is vertical, and there's a filler above the oven. Number 2, when the height here is more than 720 and when oven, sterilizer, microwave is inside the top of the carcass and the bottom has drawer, as picture 2 shows. This is picture 2. Oven on the top, drawer is on the bottom. Then the installing weight of aluminum rail is horizontal, like this. Number 3, when the height is less than 720 and when the base carcass has oven, microwave, sterilizer inside, as picture 3 shows. Then the installing weight of the aluminum rail is horizontal, like this. Gas cylinder base carcass. So this is the picture of the gas cylinder base carcass, and the nose are as below. The width is between 400 and 460 mm. D1 is used D minus 391. 3. The gas cylinder caster